guys, I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I'm visiting my parents this week, so I'm in North Carolina right now. And if you probably couldn't tell from behind me, my little sister has an obsession with pink just like I do. I've been getting tons of new questions for this video, so we have lots of stuff to cover today. And I would say that real quick, you guys are probably playing the Catherine demo, and I'm so jealous of you. Because the Catherine demo just came out on PSN and Xbox Live, and my family doesn't have any current gen systems other than the Wii. So I can't play until the game comes out, because I'm leaving from here to go to Comic-Con, and then I'll be at Comic-Con all week next week. And yeah, I really wish I could play it. But anyways, let's get to the questions. First up, Tu and Neek and Cameron both want to know if I played Witcher 1 and if I'm going to play Witcher 2. I didn't play Witcher 1, and I really want to play Witcher 2. I've been hearing wonderful things about it, and I was just ecstatic when I heard that it was coming to the Xbox because, as you know, my PC can't handle most PC games. So yeah, I'm really excited to finally get to play it, and I'm just waiting for the Xbox release now. Ty Davis has lots of questions. His first one is, I know you're not a big Call of Duty fan, but have you ever considered collecting guns, similar ones in the game or any guns, and what's your thought on guns, period, yay or nay? I do actually have gun replicas, like I have the Malcolm Reynolds Firefly gun, and I have a few others, but usually I only collect them if they're, you know, something from a video game or a movie. The Call of Duty guns aren't really anything that stands out. It's a gun. It's not like, you know, the Lancer from Gears of War. It's not a gun that you can look at and go, oh, that's from this. So I really don't care about the Call of Duty guns. More about the guns that have personality, like the Lancer, like Han Solo's and stuff like that. As far as guns go as a whole, I don't think most people should be allowed to own a gun. Most people don't even know how to control their temper. So they definitely shouldn't own a gun. And I think that gun control could be a little bit higher. I think to be able to get a gun, you should have to log a certain amount of hours in gun training. Not just anybody should be able to go buy a gun and have a clear history check. They should have to go through gun training. They actually know how to shoot it. They actually know how to control themselves and don't shoot first, ask questions later. You know, that's okay if you know what you're doing if it's a zombie. But if you're just some dude that wants a gun, you really should know how to control it and how to control yourself first. His other question is, are you excited about the next Sly Cooper game? What do you think about the new developer? I was never a big Sly Cooper fan, but sometimes going to a new developer is good because it can give you a new fresh eyes on a game. But sometimes going to a new developer is bad, much like the Spyro series. That's one series that I used to love, and going to a new developer completely killed it. Instead of making it a Spyro game, they completely made it a sucky game. So we'll see. We'll see. But from what I saw at E3, it looks good. It looks like they still kept, you know, the whole Sly Cooper-ness of it. But again, I was never a big fan. I might try it again, though. He also asks, have you heard about the next Xbox might be out next year? What are your thoughts on this? And do you think it's too soon or about time? I have heard about the new 360, well, it's not going to be new 360, the new Xbox. And next year still feels a little soon to me. I don't feel like we got enough out of the 360 yet. And I know you didn't ask about a PS3, but I definitely don't think we got enough out of the PS3 yet. Sony needs to wait quite a while before they put out a new system. And plus, didn't they tell us that the PS3 was going to last us 10 years? Right. But anyways, the new Xbox, I still don't feel we haven't gotten a full use of it yet. You know? I don't know. With the PS2, I felt like, yeah, it was time. We've really got a full use out of the PS2. But 360, I think it could last us another 2 or 3 years before they put out another system. But if they want to put out a new system, I'll buy it. So, yeah, whatever. Azim Durrani, I hope I pronounced that right, says, my question for you is, since you're a huge Bioshock fan, which movies would you recommend for a Bioshock lover? Which movies? I would definitely recommend City of Lost Children. It's just got this whole Bioshock feel. It's not underwater. It's not in a utopian city like Rapture. But it just, I don't know, whenever I watch it, it just feels like Bioshock. So definitely check out City of Lost Children. Also, Bioshock. You know, other than that, I really don't know what other movies would would I recommend for a BioShock lover? Yeah, that's a really tough question. I might have to come back to that in another video. I need to like really think about that. So stay tuned for more answers. But right now I'm going to say City of Lost Children. Kyle R says, if you could remake any game from an older game console or that was on PC, what would it be and why? If I could remake any game, I'm probably going to go with Eternal Darkness. I adored that game. I think everything about it was great, and I'd love to see a sequel or a remake of it, but a true sequel or a true remake. You know, I don't want to see it go any other direction. This is a game that I think needs to stick as close to the original as completely possible. And there's just so much awesomeness about Eternal Darkness and so much potential that could make it just an epic, amazing game. Because it already was. But on like an even bigger like realm of things. Eternal Darkness is definitely a game I'd love to get my hands on and remake it or make a sequel for. I wouldn't trust much companies with it because I think they would try to put their own spin on it. Eternal Darkness, sequel or remake, really needs to stick to the original because it was really good. Haynes2433 has a few questions. Asks, what do you think about the new BioShock Infinite game? It's amazing. I mean, come on, it won, what was it, over 70 awards at E3. It won the most awards out of any other game, and it won, what was it, 35 Game of the Year awards, and it won every category it was nominated for. That's huge. But even without the awards, it's an amazing game. The E3 demo, the full thing they showed us is now online. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's just really, really good. This game is setting the bar for future games. Like, this game is going to be the game to beat, and I'm in love with it. He also asks, do you have Batman Arkham Asylum game, and what do you think about the game? I do own Arkham Asylum, and it was a good game, but honestly, I'm not the biggest Batman fan. Never was into the comics. I mean, the newer movies are good. Yes, I know, they're good. But as far as the Batman universe, I was never really into it. I don't know all the smaller characters. I only know the popular ones. I don't know a lot of the history. And Batman Arkham Asylum is like fan service through and through. And I really believe that if someone doesn't know Batman very well or doesn't really care about Batman, then Arkham Asylum is not that great of a game. Like, it went right over my head. The controls were good, yes. I understand the core of the game was good. I know a lot of fanboys are going to be completely jumping down my throat about this. I know the core game mechanics were good. But if you play a game that's got good, core gameplay, but the characters you don't care about, the story you don't care about, the history you don't care about, then come on. You got to understand that someone that doesn't care about that stuff isn't really going to get into it. So understanding it's a good game, Arkham Asylum is just not for me. And I'm not that interested in Arkham City either for the same reasons. Lastly, Haynes asks, you play RPGs. What is your favorite RPG game, and what do you think about Renaissance of Fate game? I do like RPGs. My favorite RPG game of all time, I'm probably going to have to go with Champions of Norath, just because that game got me into the genre. Before that, I really could have cared less. But Champions of Norath and Baldur's Gate got me into it, got me loving it, and ever since then, I'm always like looking for games that remind me of it. So I'm going to go Champions of Norath on that one. And what do I think of Renaissance of Fate? I haven't heard anything about it, seen anything about it. I've heard the name, but other than that, I know nothing about it. It kind of honestly sounds like a JRPG, but I don't know. And as far as JRPGs go, don't like them, never have, and don't think I ever will. Well, guys, that's it for this week. Coming up tomorrow is my live chat at 3 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be 6 p.m. here. So, yeah, I'll be doing that from this wonderful pink room as well. And also in the live chat, I'm going to definitely want to be hearing from you guys about what you think of the Catherine demo. So that's my quest. I'm giving you guys a quest to the guys that are coming to the live chat tomorrow on Justin TV. Play the Catherine demo on PSN or Xbox Live and tell me what you think about it. You know, most of you already know my taste in games by now. What do you think I'm going to think of it? Do you think I'm going to like it? Maybe not. I do like puzzle games. So yeah, I definitely want to hear from you guys about that. So I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow, and have a good day.